Welcome back to another episode of City Refs, the unofficial officials. I'm your boy Mondo, and of course we got Varsity Dan here, brother.
What's going on, brother?
Oh man,
it's been a minute.
Yeah, I know. And as you can see, we are in a different location. We are at an ambush game live, and it is loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud in here today. Obviously, inside it's an arena football, so it's gonna be loud today. So we're gonna be talking a little loud. So bear with us.
yeah. You want to tell the fans what we got going on today?
Yeah, so today we have a special episode brought to you by Tanya Intirium. If you're in the St. Louis area and you need insurance for your car, your house, or, just for personal life insurance, make sure you go with Tanya at gowithtanya.com.
Oh, yeah, and she's sponsoring some epic giveaways today.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Later. Yeah.
You're going to have to like, comment, and subscribe because those are the only people who are going to be able to win. So make sure you follow our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, obviously here on YouTube, and it's an amazing giveaway. So
yeah, absolutely. And today, if you're a St. Louis City fan, if you're an ambush fan, we got best of both worlds.
Yeah,
right?
Without giving too much up, without further ado.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they already know who's coming. We have Miguel Perez and his brother Louie Perez, who just signed for Ambush 2. We're excited. We can't wait to jump into the episode, so let's just hop right into it.
Yeah, let's go.
We're here with Miguel and Louie Perez. Thanks for coming on the podcast, boys.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're super pumped up. We're at the Ambush game. It's so loud. I can barely hear that. What do you guys think of the game so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a good one. We're winning 1-0, so I think we keep pushing, keep going. Hopefully we stay with this and get our first win finally. Hopefully.
You've been waiting, man. Who was it? Frenchie? He goes, man, ever since you guys showed up, we've been losing. I'm like, oh. Any predictions on the score?
3-1. 3-1 ambush. I'll say 4-2 ambush. 4-2 ambush.
I tell you what, though, we've been to a few games, and the scoring has just not been there.
Yeah, it's been low.
It's crazy. Real
Home
low
games,
scoring.
no goals.
Yeah.
Away games, 8 goals plus.
Yeah, it's wild. Wild.
Yeah, and typically we drink beers on the podcast, but because Miggy's underage, we got a few drinks here.
Apple juice.
We got some apple juice for the
This is good. This is good.
And we got Louie for Louie.
I'll take the fruit punch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. But I know you've seen us around at City Park.
Yeah, I've seen you guys a lot, yeah.
What are the thoughts about the referees in the supporter section?
I don't know. I mean, the refs, the fans can get pretty wild at them, at the refs. They ref, you suck, stuff like that. So I think
we're a part of those chants most of the time.
That supporter section goes crazy, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. Louie, did you know about the City Refs before?
Yeah, I've seen you guys, yeah.
Awesome,
I've seen you up on the board, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, because I was wondering, because we saw you at the home opener for Ambush here.
Yeah.
I turned around, I'm like,
yeah. You guys hand out the blue and red cards?
Yeah, we're passing around.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. But it was awesome. What's funny is, we'll get to it a little later, but I don't know if Tony told you this story. But, your announcement came up that you joined Ambush 2, and I was like, oh, man, because I've been waiting for it, because we knew ahead of time, and I went to go congratulate you on the story, and I just typed in Perez and hit Tony.
Yeah.
I posted it. He's like, you got the wrong dude. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he called me right after you did that, and he was like, oh, he tagged me instead of you. I was like, he'll fix it. But I thought that was funny. Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. Luckily, he told me right away. I was like, hey, only 5 people saw it. Oh, man. But we were just talking. The vibes are high at these ambush games.
Yeah.
Like, what are your thoughts on that? Especially since now you're in the organization.
I think it's great. This is the first time in my career where I've played in front of this big of a crowd. Nothing compared to this guy, but I mean, it's good. I mean, I like these high atmosphere, high games because it gets you energized and keeps you going. And hopefully, I'll be out there soon and scoring some freaking goals.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, last game I came, there wasn't a lot of fans up top. Yeah. I think this game there's pretty lot of fans up top. So.
Yeah. I mean, I almost think if you put everybody in the lower bowl, it would seem like a packed house in here.
Yeah.
But like compared to City Park, like I think City Park, the bands make it loud, right? Which I mean, they do a good job here, but like the DJ, everything is bumping the whole time.
Yeah, all the supporter sections banging the drums, stuff like that. It's dope.
Hey, we brought the supporter section here. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
We're building it up.
Yeah.
And Daniel can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's been real cool. You know, they reached out to us as a collective, and everybody kind of got on board. And, you know, slowly but surely, we're trying to build this thing up and hopefully get more people out here to watch the games.
Hope so, yeah. Need to start winning first.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely helps if you're winning.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can kind of talk, like, how much do the fans, like, contribute to, like, the players playing better, wanting to play better?
Yeah, I think our first season, I mean, so we did so well because of the fans. I mean, the fans are a big part of our game. I mean, it motivates us to play even better. So I think the fans play a big role in our play also.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe we start filling this place up.
Yeah.
Help you guys out, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys grow up going to ambush games or no?
Not really. I mean, we went to a few last year, maybe 3, maybe, and he used to play with Locker's kid. They coached him, JB Marine, and we would occasionally come and sit with them guys and get the free food and free drinks and call it a day.
Yeah, that's funny. So did Jeff Locker only coach you then?
Yeah. Jeff only coached me, yeah.
How was he as a coach?
He can get it at his time sometimes, but he's usually chill and he lets us do what we want on the field. So, I mean, he's a pretty good coach, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, he's been a pretty good dude to us too. Like, you know, hooking us up here, and shout out to Jeff because he helped make this, you know, episode happen. So. Yeah. He's digging in. He got group, by the way.
Yeah, I see these guys up, and I gotta have a sip.
I'm a little thirsty. Here we go. They got a shot on goal. Oh, offsides. And I'm just kidding. We don't have that here.
Yeah. So when we started this episode, it was like 2 minutes left, and it's just now getting to halftime. It's a lot of stoppage time. Oh, man. But jumping into it, we wanted to talk about at what age did you both start playing soccer?
For me, it was 4th grade, 3rd grade, somewhere in that time frame. I'd never even played any sport before then. One of my best friends, Carson, we played at Holy Spirit, and his dad just told me to come play CYC, and I got out there, and first game I scored 4 goals, and my mom and dad were like, wow, this kid can ball. And
he's going somewhere.
Yeah. And just ever since, just love soccer ever since, and just enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, so that was going to be one of my questions. Like, what kind of inspired you, or who did you look up to that kind of brought you into the game? And you said for you it was Carson? Or Carson's parents?
Yeah, I mean, we're still close. I mean, his dad has been like a second dad to me. Great guy. And Tony, our older brother, he never really played soccer. I mean, occasionally would, but I mean, I just think I just got thrown into sports and was like, there you go, Lou, and just became good at it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's awesome.
Well, I just announced that Tony joined Ambush 2 on...
Yeah.
Oh, man. But what about you, Miggy?
Yeah, I started when I was like 4 years old. I mean, he was playing it, so I was like, all right, I'm going to get in the backyard and play with him too. So, I mean, I think he showed me some skills, stuff like that in the backyard, and we played together, and we've grown since. So
Showed him the ropes, yeah. Everyone watching and listening, I got him to where he is today. So.
Oh, man. So, I guess, was it a competitive household growing up, or?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I speak for all of us. I mean, we're all competitive. I mean, we all go to each other's games.
Don't like to lose.
We don't like to lose. I'll tell you that. I mean, we lose. We give each other crap all the time. I mean, when they lost to Kansas City, unfortunately, that was embarrassing.
You're like, you're walking home.
Yeah.
No, man, but that's one thing we've noticed is you guys always do everything together. Like, for your games, like, we've seen you guys over there in the corner, the whole family, like, a lot of people with the Perez jerseys, everybody's matching. And then here, you know, obviously, you're here watching your brother, and I think that's awesome that you guys have such a tight-knit family.
It's awesome. We always support each other when you're younger, so.
Yeah.
hasn't broke since.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome to see. And then, how would you guys describe your playing styles personally?
My style, I mean, I'm calm, a little sneaky guy, a little aggressive. I don't do those flashiness stuff like that. I'm aggressive, calm player. So I think that's my style.
But you're all over the place. From what we've seen, man, you get after the ball, though.
Yeah. I'll run after him. I'll do what I can to stop him.
Well, when you guys get to see me play, I'm the fast one.
Yeah.
Let's make that clear right now. I'm the fast guy in the family. I mean, he can attest to that. I'm the fast one and the finisher. I can score some goals too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so it runs in the blood.
Yeah. Can't wait to see him out there scoring.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man, that's crazy because I wanted to bring up a story. Because me and Danny met like 5th grade, 6th grade. I don't even know what it was. But we played on there's like a Mexican league, you know what I mean? As kids. We wore the Barcelona jerseys.
Yeah.
We went undefeated for like 3 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
It was indoor, yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Or some pictures or something.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, brother. Long time ago.
And you won't believe it, but he's the fast one now.
Aren't you guys playing a scrimmage game with some of the ambush players, or what is that?
Skill games.
Skill games.
Yeah, there's no way we're doing a scrimmage.
Yeah.
Is that today? Are we doing that today? Or?
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the stamina. I didn't prepare for it, so we're just going to go out there and try not to get hurt.
We were setting up this podcast, and I had to go deliver some soccer balls. I didn't stretch, jumped over the fence, now my hammies all messed up.
Yeah.
I gotta open this up too, man. I didn't realize how complicated these things are.
My little brother drinks these all the time.
I've never tried to drink one of these, but you actually have to suck on it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, this is now Danny's favorite drink.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. So I got these as a joke, but man, everyone seems to love them, man.
They're not
Good.
bad.
They're not bad.
I can see why my kid loves them. So.
Oh, man. But obviously, like, you were in high school, kind of different for you. But Louie, did you play varsity in high school?
I did, yeah. So freshman year, actually, I made the freshman team. Sophomore year, I made the JV team, unfortunately. But I did score a bunch of goals during that time. And the head varsity coach was like, I mean, after that season, he was like, oh, man, I should have called you up. And then going into my junior year, I was the man, ended up scoring 19 goals that season. And then my senior season was my best year. I set the school record for most goals in a season at Pattonville. I scored 33 goals.
Damn.
And, yeah. But...
is it broken now?
No. I don't think anybody's breaking that for a while.
That's
wild.
Yeah, I didn't play there.
I think the last guy who had the record was 2008. So
What was that record, do you know?
20. He had 28, and then I beat it by 33. Yeah,
That's crazy. Hey, we know his math skills are good.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, we got our own varsity player here, Varsity Dan.
Varsity Dan.
I did play.
Which, I want to say something. So, on the skill games, we asked people who they picked. And Louie picked Varsity Dan's team.
I did pick Varsity Dan, yeah.
So, I mean,
Was it
he knows. He knows class when he sees it. Okay.
You were like this. Like,
I was looking at the ambush guy. The ambush guys are participating too. Yeah, so I was trying to.
Okay.
it's funny because every time someone
I
picks...
think Varsity Dan's got the better team.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll see.
I thought he picked them out, so I was like, he probably gave me all. Okay, so it's
we
good
try
to hear
make
that.
it as even as possible, but I forget that there's 5 other people on our team, so when people pick Varsity Dan, I'm like, oh, dude, that's it.
I was like, he gave me all defenders, and we're going to be doing all offensive stuff.
I saw the video on you guys posted, and you guys asking who their favorite player is, and everyone said Varsity Dan.
Varsity Dan,
I was like, who's that? I was like, I don't know. But I get to know his,
Hey, except for the security guard right here, he was like, what do you? Oh, he said Paulo.
Yeah. So obviously, like, we did that as a joke.
The one person.
Right? Yeah, I know. We did that as a joke, so we're like, hey, I'm going to ask you this, say Varsity Dan. We go up to this guy, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to ask you, say Varsity Dan. He's like, all right. I'm like, again, say Varsity Dan. He's like, all right. Who's your favorite player? Paulo. I'm like,
Well,
Well, he saw him there, and he's like, I ain't saying that, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was wild.
But that's hilarious, dude. I wanted to jump in, got a little off topic. We always do. But I saw an interview with you, and you were talking, like, how your family says education is so important.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, my older brother and him, I mean, we all went to Panville. Kurt, my little brother, he's still in school, and I think for me, for my family, I think because this year I was still in high school, and they're like, you gotta stay in school if you want to do this. So like, okay, I'll finish high school, and then I mean, I've been looking at some college courses, but yeah, I mean, education is very important to us for sure.
Yeah, because you went to
Missouri Baptist, right?
Missouri Baptist, yeah, correct.
I
Yeah.
was looking at some stats, dude. They look pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every year I was either a leader in points, assists, or goals. So, I mean, I somehow tore it up. He can talk all stuff he wants, but
Well,
the stats don't lie.
Last year, what was it, like 11 goals? 5 assists?
Yeah, 11 goals, 6 or 7 assists. It was up there, yeah. But
What are you majoring or
I finished with the health science degree.
healthy science degree?
Yeah, so I'm looking to do something in the medical field, probably
Awesome.
medical sales or something. I haven't figured that out yet. I mean,
That's awesome.
If you guys haven't know, he's a smart one, not me.
Hey,
yeah, 4.0 GPA every year.
oh, man.
college, so-
This guy.
Cum,
awesome.
or
That's
what's
great.
the highest? Cum laude? I think that's the highest. Cum laude? Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so.
I never made
Yeah.
it.
I never got it either. Not even
Why you
close.
guys became rap.
Yeah. What's funny is, like, we've never repped a game in our life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have full-time jobs outside of this.
Yeah, no.
Oh, man. But speaking of goals, we have to chat about the first goals. Well, I mean, we're going to go, you probably told the story a million times, but, like, your first MLS league goal, your graduation weekend, talk us through that, man.
Yeah, I mean that was awesome. I mean, came here, graduated high school, and then next day went to practice. Then we had a game. Unfortunately, he went to every game but this one because he was sick.
Oh, he wasn't
One
there.
game. I had tonsil surgery. I had to get my tonsils removed.
No
So,
excuses, terrible.
Yeah.
He was in the living room. I scored, and
Yeah.
he called my parents after. It was awesome, man.
Yeah.
But he missed one game, and that was the game I scored.
The only game I missed. Yeah.
You're like,
Well, you might have to have you miss more games.
Yeah, but that was incredible. Yeah, I was sitting at home, and then a buddy had texted me because the in-person game was quicker than on TV, and I swiped over and it said no way, and then I was like, oh man, don't tell me. And then as soon as I saw that ball go in, right to the floor, started crying. Oh, it was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, special one
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome to hear because, like, you tell the story, but then we hear it from your perspective,
Yeah.
like, how much it means to your family that you're out there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I looked it up, it's like, you got subbed in 73rd minute against Vancouver.
Yep.
And then you scored in, like, 90 plus 4 stoppage time.
Yeah.
Like, that's
we
crazy.
We were suffering that game towards the end, so I mean that goal put some relief off us. So that was awesome.
Yeah, and the Sally, man, I was like, this is, it felt like you didn't know what you were about to do. You were like, this is,
I was so stoked. I didn't know what to do, but
Better slide than Klaus, I'll tell you that.
Oh, 100%. I've never seen a worse slider in my life.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm always scared for his knees.
Oh,
He
no.
like digs into the turf. I'm like, oh god.
He like scoots it and skirts him up.
Yeah. We saw him at practice. He's working on it. But a couple weeks prior, you scored in the Open Cup.
Yeah.
And 90 plus 3 stoppage time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
late goals, man. Hey,
Yeah.
I say, anytime after 90 minutes, get this man the ball.
Yeah, for sure.
But so, what was more, like, satisfying? The Open Cup goal or this?
no, I would say at home because I mean after that goal, I mean the fans that was the loudest I've ever heard that stadium, and I could not focus after that. So I mean I was so stoked after that goal. But the Open Cup goal, I mean we were down, so I mean I had to get the ball, hurry, get back, and try to score again. So I mean for sure the home goal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was awesome. We were
Yeah.
there. We
Yeah.
saw it. I was like, no. Because a little fun fact, our first giveaway ever on this podcast was a yellow card signed by you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we gave it away that game. I'm like, damn it, we should have waited. We should have waited.
Yeah.
Oh man, but that's awesome.
Yeah,
But
that's
talking
awesome.
about, continue talking about first goals. Louie made his debut on the Ambush 2 team, and you scored your first goal.
I did.
And I'm pretty sure that was the first goal in Ambush 2 history.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
How'd that feel?
And stay making history.
It was great. Yeah, it was incredible. I could have had one in the first quarter. I couldn't put it away. The goalie blocked me. But the second quarter, we came out flying. I thought we did well. I mean, the Ambush 2 guys are great. But scoring that goal was incredible. My girlfriend was up there.
She was playing?
No, she was. She actually caught the goal. She recorded it for
that's
us,
awesome.
and
Can have her send that to us, or you send it to us, and we'll put it on the quick.
But incredible. Yeah, stole the ball away from the defender, walked right in, hit it off the boards, and right around the goalie. It was an incredible goal. I'll tell you that.
Just like I did when I was younger. Take it away. We tried to watch his game, but the live stream wouldn't work.
They said the stream wasn't working. Yeah, I don't know why. But
Luckily, his girlfriend got the goal.
Yeah, that's awesome to see that here.
it was definitely incredible. I'll tell you that.
But you also, it meant a lot to us. You got your first blue card.
I did. Yeah. Questionable blue card, but I mean, we're in the offensive zone. I'm trying to score. The guy clobbers, sandwiches me in between another defender. We all go down. I grab the guy's shirt a little bit, so I guess it was justified, but barely.
That's all right.
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Especially Michigan.
Need you guys out there, referees.
Yeah, it's like 6v1.
Every time we go out there, the real refs are like, what the hell are these guys? All right, but we jumped ahead a little bit because we want to kind of tell the fans your story, like how you got to MLS and what made you decide to, go the route of Ambush, right? So I guess we'll start with you. If you want to share the story about how MLS happened.
Yeah, for me, I mean, my dream was always to become a professional soccer player. I mean, of course, that's every kid's dream, but for me, it was my family helped me out the most. I think my parents took me to games, out-of-town trips, everything, so they sacrificed a lot for me to pursue my dream and becoming a professional soccer player. So I think that them being by my side, my brothers, everything supporting me is what helped me to get to where I am right now.
That's awesome. So what was it like, the call like, though, right? They hit you up and they're like...
That was incredible.
Yeah. Hackworth, John Hackworth called me. I was actually sleeping. It was some random day. I think it was on just a weekday. I was doing online school. So I was sleeping and I woke up and he's like, oh, Miggy, it's John. I was like, oh, I gotta wake up now. And he's like, you're going to first team camp. And I was so stoked. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Called my parents right away, called my brothers, and it was a special moment too.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And then Louie, what made you decide to go the Ambush route?
I think once I finished college, I was like, all right, time to get in the big boy world and start looking for a job, but I haven't found that yet. And then we knew that Jeff was already coaching, so I reached out to him about the tryouts that they had, and he just told me to come on out and did those. And then I think the first week of November, it was still kind of like tryout phase, and then just stuck with it, and then got on the team. I practiced with the first team guys actually during the weekday, and then occasionally with the second team guys, and then I played in the second team game, obviously. And but I think it's a great atmosphere. Like training with these guys, it's a different level. It's very competitive. You got to be aggressive. You got to do all the little things right. And the coaches have been telling me that I've been doing well, so just gonna stay with it and hopefully get out there soon. So.
Yeah. And it's different. So, like, are you out there until you get a job, or what? Like, what's your goal?
Stay with this for now. I mean, the jobs will come. I mean, I haven't found nothing definitively yet, but I mean, my parents obviously they support us. They're big. I speak for all of us, my brothers, including. They're the best. Like I'm telling you, they're the best parents. Like anyone could have.
And you can see that like in interviews and like just out and about. Like you guys seem like just like a great family. I mean, you guys are like well loved throughout the St. Louis community too.
Yeah. I mean, every time. I could sit here all day and talk about them. I mean, I could tear up right now and start, but they're the best. I mean, and anyone watching, they're great examples of what parents should be. They've always been there for us. They provide for us, you know, everything a good, true parent should do. But,
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that's great to hear, man. That is great to hear. And then, all right, I'm about to start cheering up too, man. But I know your dream too. Like, you want to play in Europe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, did you have a specific team in mind?
Not really, no. I mean,
Not Man U, anyone watching.
We're about to end it if you said Man U.
I was gonna call my contact to Man U, put a good word in for you. No, I'm just kidding.
no, just playing in Europe. I mean, it's a different atmosphere. I've always heard from, I mean, guys I play with, Roman Berkey, stuff like that. Like those guys say, I mean, it's a higher level over there. So I think me going over there, I mean, right now where I'm at, I got to keep training and keep working hard. But over there, I mean, I think I have to improve a lot more and show what I can do. So I mean, I think over there is where I want to go for sure. But
And
I
you have
don't
time,
know
and
where.
you're doing the right, you know, taking the right steps to do it. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to say, like, it's awesome to have you both on here because it shows people, like, not everyone has the same path to success.
Yeah.
And there's multiple avenues to achieve your dreams, and you guys are both, you know, great examples of that. So it's awesome to show people that.
Yeah, it's amazing for sure.
Now, who is your favorite European team, or you know, who do you guys follow outside of MLS?
I don't even follow anyone.
You don't follow anyone?
I don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
Yeah, I was the same way.
He follows Varsity Dance Skill.
I do. Varsity dance skills, that's right.
Yeah, no, I was the same way, honestly. Like, I really don't have a Europe team.
Yeah, I
I don't, yeah.
I don't watch soccer. I mean, ever since I've been playing in MLS, I obviously watch other teams.
Yeah.
But over in Europe, I mean, I don't. To
Okay.
me, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Playing is way different. Watching is, I think, it's boring to me for sure.
Yeah.
So is this game boring over here?
Indoor soccer is different. I mean, I like watching indoor soccer. I mean, they bump guys around. It's like hockey. They go to the penalty box, stuff like that. So I think it's way cooler watching indoor.
Yeah, the atmosphere is crazy.
Yeah.
And this is like our first time actually watching it, like following along this year.
Yeah.
And we're like, what have we been missing out on? It's crazy.
Yeah, because we've always played it too, and that was kind of the thing. Like, I just enjoy playing. Watching is not the same, but arena football is actually very watchable. Very watchable.
I play co-ed soccer still on the low, but I mean that's casual. That's super casual. Oh man! And then the last thing that we have to talk about before we move into our fan segment is the David Freese Hometown Hero Award. So, you want to talk a little bit about that, man?
Yeah, I mean, I was very honored to receive that award. I mean, I think we were actually in the living room watching that baseball game with my dad, my brothers, and when he hit that home run and won the World Series, that was amazing for St. Louis and the whole community. I mean, it's
On a school night. On a school night,
he
too.
could speak on it. It was awesome.
That's the one night I remember from our childhood. That as soon as that ball was going out of the park, we're like, oh man, here we go. And woke up the entire house. But
I remember I was driving home and I had my wife on the call, and she was like, her TV was ahead of my stream or whatever, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm like, dude, don't ruin it. It was wild. It was wild.
Yeah, I was very honored to receive that award. I mean, a lot of great people there, and I met a lot of new guys. I mean, Doug Armstrong, the owner of the Blues, and Cody Schrader from Mizzou. I mean, these guys are legends in the St. Louis community.
Yeah.
How do you like the MHC? Pretty cool place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
yeah, very nice place.
He went there.
I can attest. Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, my father-in-law, he's a member there, so we've gone there quite often, and the place is amazing.
Yeah.
And your dad presented the award to you. Is that what I saw?
Yeah, my
That'd be a
dad.
special moment.
Yeah, my dad. He started tearing up. He had to give a speech, and it was special for him too. I mean, he sacrificed a lot for me, so I think he deserved it too.
Yeah, it's just awesome. I mean, like, I just met him. He seemed like the nicest dude. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Sometimes.
we'll have to come back to the speech you just gave. Yeah. All right, but we do have a fan segment. It's called Red, Yellow, or Fair Play. We'll show you something, and red means like no way, like get this, get it out of here. Yellow's like, all right, and then fair play is like 100%. That's cool. All right. So first one, we're gonna do a little hairstyles, and this is in this league that we've seen. Okay. First hairstyle.
Yikes.
That's Santana. I think he plays on Utica City in this league. I don't know if he gels that hair or what, man, but
I don't know what that is.
I'd have to give a blue card for that.
blue card?
Yeah.
Gotta give 2 minutes. You?
Man.
2 minutes to change his hairstyle.
You could rock that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you could rock that.
What do you think? Red card, yellow card, fair play?
The red card, red card.
Yeah, I agree. Next one, another hairstyle. This one's pretty wild. Plays on the comments.
I did watch that game. I'm giving a red card for that one.
Red on red.
I mean, he's red.
Yeah, but what's crazy is like these type of hairstyles fit this type of environment.
Yes.
Like it's crazy.
Yes, they do.
Oh man,
These guys are crazy.
Yeah, I know. So both red cards.
Yeah,
Red card for me.
Reds.
Yeah.
Red.
We don't
all
like
day.
Kansas City, so
Yeah, exactly.
definitely
Immediately.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what he's wearing.
He could have had nice hair. Still giving him red.
Next two are celebrations. All right.
Okay.
So let's see if I can get this one.
Oh, I
Silly.
saw that. Red card for me.
On us? Jeez. That's a red card for
Yeah,
me. If
red
it's
card.
on us, it's a red.
What if it's not on us?
I'll get a fair
Fair play.
play.
All right.
Twerk the next goal.
I've seen a few celebrations like that, but I don't know if I would do it.
Louie walks in, Mickey's practicing. So who was it that on City?
Capetti
Capetti twerked
from Charlotte.
I don't like
He
that.
got booed the rest of the game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think he scored the first goal in City Park
Yeah.
for MLS, and then he twerked on us over in the sports section.
That didn't age well.
Yeah, man.
No, it didn't.
This guy's doing it. All right, and then the next Sally. So Willie B plays for the Wave. The dude's a character. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta find old boy for something. That's way too many pumps, and you'll see what we're talking about here. So he scores a goal, which was a banger, and then wait for the Sally. Look at that. Too many pumps, dude.
Oh, man.
This guy's doing when they
You got to throw a flag there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what goes through these guys' head, but
I don't even know if one pump's good. They just do like 6.
I think there's kids here, brother.
Family,
yeah, family environment.
Oh,
That's
man.
great, though.
So what do we decide on that Sally?
I'll give it a yellow.
Yellow,
Yellow?
yeah,
Yellow.
yellow for me. Yeah.
Let's go.
Robbie's on the
still
boat.
good.
Let's see if he twerks on him. No twerk. No twerk.
Robbie's the GOAT. You got that dog?
There we go. Hey! There we go. Fired an arrow into the crowd. Thank you guys for coming out, man.
Yep.
Truly appreciate having
for
you guys
having
on.
us.
Yeah,
We're super excited to watch both of you guys play. I mean, sky's the limit, boys. Sky's excited.
Hopefully it's not too loud, and we're gonna have to just put subtitles the whole time.
Yeah, hopefully not. But yep, thanks for having us,
Thank
guys.
you.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, we gotta cheers though. We gotta cheers.
Oh, apple juice.
Cheers, boys.